Yo, I'm back again for another cooking video. Everybody's requesting me to show them how I do brownies and stuff, but today I'm gonna do some cookie bars. And what I do is I got regular chocolate chip cookies and double chocolate chip cookies. So what I'm gonna do is, on the back of these packages it says to use butter or use oil, but I like to use oil because when you heat up the butter and stuff, to me sometimes it acts up and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is separate two separate bowls to do both of them separately. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the dark one in first. Then I'm going to take the actual regular chocolate chip and put like dabs here and there. So actually it's like a mix. You know what I mean? I never done it before, but I said, you know what? If I might as well do it, I might as well do a video doing it. So that way I can go back and look at it myself and know that I did something right. But I like cookie bars anyway, because when you eat brownies, it's basically almost the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Brownies, cookie bars, whatever the heck you want to call them. So it's asking for 2 tablespoons of water, an egg, and 1/3 cup of oil. Alright? So bang, that's done. And I just whisk it in. I just whisk up the egg like you're scrambling it. Bang. Bang. And then what I do is I'll take one of these. That's my scissors. Bang. Hope you guys like my lobster video. I know some people don't even like looking at that. But it was good. I had it with my mom. She was so happy because she rarely eats lobster. And I just make sure, like, when I do get a chance to give her a lobster, I do it for her. I love it like that. She's fed me for years. I think we should all get back to our moms. You want to put the oven on 375. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I put a 1/3 cup of oil as well. And what I usually do, right, is after you put the 1/3 cup of oil in, right, what you should do is, a lot of people don't do it, or a lot of people use like Pam spray or something like that. But what I usually do, right, is, I'll show you in a minute. What I usually do is I take this cup that's got the oil in it, and when I finish pouring it, I turn it over inside this pan, and I'll just grease the pan up with the leftover drop, the oil that's in the thing, in the actual measuring cup. Now this is the double chocolate chunk. This is gonna be ridiculous. Like, you can actually get brownie mix, like the cookie mix, but I always wanted to do it this way. I said, why not try it this way, right? So I have my lobster. So now I need to make something for dessert. Before I come on live tonight, gotta make sure I got something decent to eat. Some snack, because everybody likes keeping me up all damn night. So you want to mix this as much as you can. Everybody knows how to make cookies and make things like this. But one thing about me, I like making baked goods. The people that know me on these chat rooms, I always talk about brownies and cookies and baked goods and apple danishes, and I like pretty much any type of baked goods. I like cake. I like carrot cake. I like Oreo cheesecake. I love that too. I like cheesecake. I might do a cheesecake one time too. Anyway, that's the regular one. I'm around here spilling stuff on the floor. The heck was that? Oh, that was that thing right there. My bad. This chocolate one's real thick. Let's see, I got this measuring cup right here. It's probably in the way of the damn video too. This measuring cup's got the rest of the oil in it. And what I do is I put that oil in that pan right there. The oven's almost ready. If you got an electric stove like me, you want to turn, like if it asks you for 375, just like turn it down just a little bit to like 360, because you don't want to overburn stuff. you know, keep your eye on it. I'm not talking to dummies anyway who listens to these things, because people have their ways of doing stuff, you know. So anyway, that's the rest of the oil that's there. So what I do is I just put my hands in here and just smooth it all out, so that way it doesn't stick. You can't have brownies and cookie bars that stick to the pan. And sometimes we talk about when we're in sometimes we're in the other rooms, we talk about how we eat the brownie crumbs because they're so good. And you wouldn't eat breadcrumbs, but you eat brownie crumbs. And that's for sure. I ain't giving up no damn brownie crumbs. I'm eating them all. So anyway, I got this double chunk chocolate batter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in here. Bang, boom. Well, that's done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it all in there and squash it down as much as I can. What you want to do is flatten this right out. It's the first time I'm using this big pan because I wanted to see if it makes a big difference than doing it in something smaller, but it looks like it's working out here. Actually, yeah, it's going to work out. Because what it is, I'm doing 2 packages, so I usually use a smaller one than this, but this one seems cool. Let me move this before I knock this crap all over the place. Everybody be laughing at me. So what I'm doing is I'm pretty much squashing this all down. It looks ridiculously chocolate. Got double chocolate. Oh my dear. Oh boy. Thank God nobody's around. Tonight they might be in trouble. Alright, so as you can see, I got the chocolate all flattened out. So what I want to do is I was thinking about doing this. I've never done this one before, but usually this would be all like looking like brownies anyway. So it's the same thing almost. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the regular cookie batter and I'm going to put dabs of it like this. Like in every other place. Because I don't want to put the whole thing like I'm going to use this as if you were to use regular cookies, like you put them on. So I'll show you once I get it done. This is what I want to do like this. See how it turns out. So that way you get a little bit of everything. It's like it's not going to be double layered. Because when you get the cookie brownies, when you actually do the cookie brownies themselves, they tell you to do the same thing. They'll tell you to put the cookie batter. I mean, it's 2 separate batters. So it's like you have the brownie batter and you have the cookie batter, and then you just do the same exact thing. But I wanted to do it this way because to me sometimes this cookie batter, I love cookies, so when I eat this like with the cookie batter, with making like the cookie bars, seems like it comes out, seems like it tastes better when you put it in like a brownie form, you know. I just put a little bit too much on that side, but this one's cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spank it in there. Bang, bang. Now you're gonna see what they actually look like. See that? So basically you're putting like big ass cookies on top of this other cookie, like, you know. So bang. That's what it looks like. Doesn't that look delicious? That's a lot of damn chocolate. We're in trouble. We're in trouble here on Marky Marks. Oh boy. We're in trouble, yo. So anyway, that's the what I wanted to do. And like if you want to see like it's Betty Crocker stuff, it's the Betty Crocker ones. I love Betty Crocker. Mwah. Love you, Betty. Thank you for making me happy. And it basically says to put it in there for like, I think it says it's like 13 minutes because it's large. It says large 13 minutes. Usually I just put it in there for like about 15 minutes. And it says 375 or 350. It all depends on what you got. But anyway, it's easy. And as the package, sometimes the packages say like, butter or oil. I like to use oil because when I use sticks of butter, I feel like it's too much. Like, you know what I mean? Like a whole damn stick of butter to like a third of cup of oil. To me, it's different. And plus the oil, is for bacon anyway. You know, and I know people use it's just a preference that I have. I just don't like to use the actual butter because you got to put the butter in the microwave and then you got to heat it up and then make it all melted. I guess that's what the word is. You got to melt it, but I don't like to melt it because sometimes when you put it in there hot and stuff, to me it just doesn't seem right. I don't know. I just have a thing about butter. But it says to use oil, and that's why I'm using this one because I rather use oil than butter. Anyway, you guys wanted a cookie, a brownie video. This to me is cookie brownies. That's what they basically are. It's the same type of batter anyway. It's all the same at the end of the day. But I am going to try brownies with almonds. I'm going to get like a regular fudge brownie mix. And I'm going to cut up some almonds in half and then put the almonds in there. I'll probably make a video about that too. But anyway, I wish you guys could enjoy these with me. One day when I have a meet and greet, hopefully we guys will eat some brownies, eat some lobster. Anyway, I'm going to pop these in the oven because they're ready. The oven's ready and I'm going to pop this in the oven. I'll see you guys. Bye.